dog in that rain and ain't help with it. High as you solid, you ain't never dealt with it. You see me, I come different, I'm blessed with it. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you could you mess with it. Can't do the show if it don't gotta check with it. These popo, I swear they irrelevant. Hating like I don't know, that's really jealous. Knowing they mad that they no longer next to me. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon, I out the 10 for 600 on all our net. Paid it full like Mitch. Really having it. Got out that started rapping, and 6 months later, I'm rich.
Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very stuck ill at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down.
When the Warriors come down the tunnel, it's always a sight to see. Dressed in their best as they arrive in their building earlier. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. RJ, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
So the New York starting five, they've got Hart. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Wright. Then it's Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the 3. It's tipped. Now Curry. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the 3. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Green. Bridges with the steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Towns, the pass to Bridges. From deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Or should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade?
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Ring shot on the way. And it's right missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Now here's Brunson, defended by Moody. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. It's stolen by Curry. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Green. And Wright pulls it down. And it's Wright with the ball for New York. They trail by 1. Towns in the corner. Shoots the 3. Curry with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Podziemski. Here's Green. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You love how physical Green is willing to get, enduring the foul and finding the bottom of the bucket.
Achua, he's checked in for DeLon Wright. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York.
Substitution on the court.
Knicks trail by 4. Bridges outside. And Hart has it in the corner. New York, no good that time either. Warriors have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Butler, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Down low, shot to stop the run. And Hart with the nice bucket inside.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Outside, Towns. No good with the layup. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Fields checked in for the Warriors. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges outside. Over Hield. Here's Towns. Nails the baby hook. Towns has got his second basket.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Now, you don't want to forget about the athleticism of Butler. Just a sick slammer of the basketball. You can't allow him to get to that launching pad.
Now, here's Hart. Tight defense on him. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And slam dunk by Butler.
And that's what they want to see from Butler, a take-charge mindset, that desire to attack the rim.
Outside Robinson. The kick out to Towns. From the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Moody finds Green. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Achua. It's stolen by Hield. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Butler. Some solid defense from Hart. New York has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Robinson. Count that one.
Mitchell Robinson.
So it's the Warriors now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Hield. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
The Knicks shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's Hart. His three-pointers off the mark. Right side, Green. Three-pointer, Butler. That shot, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They finish off the first quarter on a 14-6 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Bridges. Payne out there with Miles McBride. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. Knicks trail by 7. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. And New York making a change here. Lights checked in.
Checking in for the Knicks. Number 0.
Here's Achiuwa. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. With the floater, Hield. The quick look, no good that time.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Right, the pass to Achiuwa. Fires the 3. And it's right missing. Warriors leading by 10. Payton outside. Curry on the wing. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Hield. And then Hield with the dunk.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for New York. A 12-point game. Robinson down low. Payton's there. Robinson, that's good.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Payton, that's good. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Here's Achiuwa. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mikal Bridges. Now here's Brunson. D right on him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
It's Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Pass to McBride. Now here's Towns. Green with the rebound. Green's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Latrey. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 17. Shoots over Podziemski. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. The shot by Curry, no good. For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the right side. Here's McBride. Cans it from downtown. McBride's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Curry passes to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And the Warriors making a change here. Fields checked in. And then for New York, Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Josh Hart in for Anunoby. Brunson against Green, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Up top, Podziemski. Guarded by Wright. And yes, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
New York, no good that time either. Golden State's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. And it's Green, missing. Knicks trail by 18. And Brunson has it in the corner. Shoots from the corner. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 6.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Wright kicks to Brunson. Towns with the steal. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul.
Side out.
That is his first foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Five seconds left in the first half. With 1 on the clock. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Warriors on top, just dominating this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and I think we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Payton is out there with Moses Moody. And it's Knox in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Inside, here's Hart. Lays it up off the glass.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Curry passes it to Moody. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Here's Knox. Bridges with some nice defense.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
From deep, Brunson. Rebounded by Knox. Warriors leading by 18. Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Right down low, covered by Payton. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Green is checked in for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler comes in for Payton. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Runs in the pass to Hart. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
New York shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Josh Hart, 1 shot.
Free throw good. Hart. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Curry with the 3. From outside the arc. They get it again. Butler passes to Green. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
This is the energy that Green provides, just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
Brunson draws the double. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Brunson draws the double. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Curry looking around. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Podziemski. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. They swipe it. And it's Pajemski in the corner. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good on the triple. The Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. It's Hart on the wing. Will it go? Sinks the triple. Hart's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Curry passes to Green. To the middle. Looking for Payton. He gets it there. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Brunson against Curry. And it's in there. Brunson's got his second bucket.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Here's Curry with the three, and they recover it. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Curry on the wing. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Brunson with a clean look. Brunson with another miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Brunson the pass to Towns. Hits the target from 18 feet. Towns has got 6 points.
It's silky smooth there from the mid-range. Cat's mechanics on that jump shot are excellent.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Now, here's Achua. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game. Here's Butler, and he lays it straight in.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his three-point total stands at 6. We'll return shortly. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a... beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And New York, looking at who they've got, Anunoby out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Towns. And at the 5, home in the paint. To the paint, here's Kuminga. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Right outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in for Achua.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Trayce Jackson-Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson.
For the Knicks, number 5, Precious Achua.
Towns for 3. Here's Anunoby, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Buries it from three-point range.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Wright. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wright's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Jackson-Davis can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Achua. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Hield kicks to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Wright. And again, it's New York. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And finished off by Kuminga.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Towns. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth, a tremendous offensive outburst. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Knicks ball.
So New York going with almost an entire new group. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. Bridges, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Here's Brunson. And Looney sends it back. Kuminga the pass to Looney. Kuminga with a wide open look. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Banked in off the glass. And here is Hield. Pass to Looney. Now Jackson-Davis. Here's Kuminga. A 3-pointer, no good. For New York, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Robinson, and he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Mitchell Robinson. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Kuminga, no good. New York shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Pass to Bridges. It's tipped.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Stephen Curry.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Payton drives in, and Payton throws it down hard.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And Brunson, a very physical player. Someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
That one falls for Brunson. And the Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns is checked in.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
A well-timed shot fake got the defender off the ground right there.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Driving to the basket. The shot's good. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, Brunson. And it's Looney with the rebound. Kuminga with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, buddy. You're coming off the bench now.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge.
You a 10, baby girl, but I'm the one. You my little boo thing, so I'll give a hoot what you do, say, girl, I know.